Meantime, professional sports leagues, they continue to map out their return to play during this ongoing COVID-19 outbreak. And sports leagues, they're also looking at ways to make the fans part of the action, even if they're not physically in the stadiums. Our Eric Chemi joins us now with much more. Hey, Eric.
Hey, good morning, Frank. As pro sports begins its comeback in America, that big change will be the absence of fans. But teams, they're getting creative. They're coming up with some new ways to fill that void. A lot of these innovations have actually been borrowed from Asia and Europe, where pro sports has already returned. One feature we're beginning to see is cardboard cutout fans. The Oakland A's and San Francisco Giants are among the teams selling fans the opportunity to have a cardboard cutout picture of themselves in the stands. The A's took it one step further. They've got a promotion where if your cutout gets hit, you get that ball mailed to you. We expect to see much more of these trends as a way to cover up empty seats and also look better for broadcast TV. In Japan, YAMAHA is testing out remote fan capabilities with 26 soccer clubs to pump in fan noise into the stadiums. Take a listen. That sound is fans at home using their smartphones to show support for their team by cheering through a button on their phone. The audio is then directly piped into the stadium. YAMAHA says it has winning percentage data to show that even these remote-controlled fans actually help the home team advantage. We haven't seen remote-controlled fans just yet in the United States, but several domestic operations have already shown interest in following. And finally, even the cheerleaders are getting a temporary substitute. Boston Dynamics has robots performing as cheerleaders in Japan. No word yet if that trend will make it here across the Pacific to America anytime soon. But they sure are fun to watch. And expect to see more creative fan replacement ideas hit stadiums in the next few months. Frank, a lot of companies, leagues, teams are all trying to figure out what to do here with the pandemic.
Yeah, Eric, I was just looking at those robots. That's honestly a little creepy. I got to be honest. I'm not a big fan of the robots as cheerleaders, but the idea of digital fans being piped in from home, that's definitely very interesting. One thing that came to mind for me, especially because it looks like you're in the Las Vegas version of CNBC right now, how would this impact sports gambling?
Sports gambling, it's tricky. People are desperate, at least gamblers are desperate to bet on what they can, but then it starts to get a little tricky. There was a story yesterday, saying that New Jersey regulators told that New Jersey couldn't offer bets on Ukrainian table tennis or something like that. Like this weird stuff that people are getting desperate to bet on. I think they'd much rather bet on Big Ten college football, like you mentioned a second ago, but not sure they're going to get that chance this year.